guys, welcome back to Barbie and Ken's World. So funny thing, right? I literally had the best video. I was almost done my video and then I ran out of storage on my phone. So now I have to redo my video because my phone is trash. My phone is such a jerk right now, and it's so hard sometimes filming multiple videos at the same time, especially editing and stuff like that. It's so hard to do that. So oh my goodness, I cannot wait to kind of get a little bit more seasoned in my filming and have camera, like an actual camera that I can do that on. So but anyway, so where I left off at, right, I decided that I'm going to downsize and only keep $7. Only reason why I decided to keep $7 is because 7 is my lucky number, and I call it the lucky sevens. Of course, in gambling and in cards and bingo, all that type stuff, scratch offs, they always have, and I don't know if you guys heard the saying lucky sevens. So I decided to keep 7 regular dolls. Now in terms of miniatures, I will keep buying those because they don't take up much space. And what I mean by miniatures, I mean by something like this. So this I will buy more of. But regular dolls that are like this, I would not get any more of. So I'm only going to keep 7 of these and get maybe more of these. And of course, I will still be collecting my calico critters as well. I'm not downsizing on that because, like I said, those are small and they don't take up much space. My husband and I are trying to do more traveling, and we're going back into hotel living soon. So of course, and then now my phone is about to die. But yeah, so we're going back into hotel living soon, and you know, I don't want a whole lot of dolls that's going to take up so much space. And not only that, I'm also thinking about the furniture that I also have for my dolls that can only fit, really technically 6. I have 2 couches that fits 3 dolls, and then I have a bed that I really would like for it to belong to just Lorraine and Kyle. So initially, when I was going to do my 7 dolls, I was not going to include my mini me. I was not going to include her boyfriend Kyle, and I was not going to include her sister slash bestie, her adopted sister Juliana, in the 7. I was not going to include these 3 because these 3 are special. These 3 hold a different form to me. So I don't include them in the 7. So. All right, I hope that's a good thumbnail. But yeah. So yeah. So doll number 1 that I said I was going to keep is Caddy Noor. Of course, as you see, she is all ready and dolled up and ready to go for the type of lifestyle we're trying to live. Like she, oh my gosh, she is working it. I mean, look at her, guys. Like, yeah, she is stunning. Now she has her boots, but she is not a shoe person. She likes to be barefoot, you know, and feel the sand and feel the water and all that. Like she's ready. So this is number 1. Okay. Number 2, we have Amber. She's my 2001, I believe, magical mermaid. She has a little sister Chrissy, which is on my shelf. So of course, and she's a miniature. So like I said, those I will continue to buy. So this is doll number 2. Number 3, we have Caspia. I love Caspia. She is one of the 7 sisters of Ariel in the live action film of The Little Mermaid. I love her because she gives, to me personally, Aphrodite vibes. Aphrodite is my goddess. She is my sister. I work with her. So yeah, and she just reminds me so much of Aphrodite to me. So this is number 3. And number 4, of course, Ariel herself. Number 5, of course, I decided I have to wash her hair though, but this is the 30th or the 35th, I believe, anniversary of Ariel, the classic Ariel, and her dress. Now this is acting out the scene. If you guys are familiar with The Little Mermaid Part 1, the ending scene with King Trident grants Ariel her legs more permanently. She comes out of the water wearing this dress, having the little waves, like kind of walking her down. It's kind of like walking her down the aisle to receive her Prince Charming, her prince, you know? So this is the dress that she wore in the movie, and she had, like, of course, you know, but I gave that to, I believe I gave that to Ariel Jr. for her land treasure. So of course, this is number 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5. And then number 6, we have Elphaba. And I dressed her up as a Baywatch lifeguard. So, yes. I love me some Elphaba. I saw Wicked 3 times, and that was a happy accident why I saw that 3 times, but I loved it each and every time I went. And I had a great connection with Elphaba. She used to sleep with me in the bed, but she no longer sleeps with me. But I still had that connection with her that, you know, would just, yeah. She's my girl for life. I would never, ever get rid of her. Initially I had her sister, Nessa Rose, but I decided to donate her and keep Elphaba because I connect more so with Elphaba than you know. And at first I was planning on getting more of the Wicked dolls, but I decided, you know what? I'm good with just her. So yeah, we good. So she's number 6. And last but not least, number 7. This is a 1993 bedtime Barbie. And I dressed her up in a nice little white dress. She comes with a pink nightgown, but I took that off because it's too hot for that. So I just dressed her up in this. I braided her hair and put it up in a ponytail. But yeah. So she is my sleep Barbie that I sleep with on a daily basis. And she's 1993. I was, how old was I? I think I was 8. So I was born in 85. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I was 8 years old when she came out. And I'm trying to understand or remember if I had her as a child and don't remember. Because I remember I used to have like a bedtime Barbie. But she is the first soft plush Barbie that you can sleep with. There's another form of her that's a bigger form. But I decided, you know, I'm good with this one. Because this is, you know, I can travel with her. I can take her anywhere I go. And what I like about her is, like, I mean, she can just bend. Like I said, I said this in the other video. She can bend like this. Like, and she can fit in the most smallest places. So, you know, I love her. So she is very special to me. So she is number 7. So, and that's all. Everybody that's behind me. Thank God that was water that I spilled. But anyway, everybody that's behind me over here, you know, hope you guys can see that. I'm not going to turn the camera over because then it took me a long time to kind of get the camera how it is. But anyway, those are my 7. And I can't see myself without them. Now, like I said, that's not including Juliana, It's not including Lorraine, my mini-me. And it's not including Kyle here, who I also dressed up as a Baywatch lifeguard. So, hand in hand, my two lifeguards that I decided to turn into Alphaba and Kyle. So, and I keep all of my dolls, especially when traveling, I keep them in here. Now in here, I'm gonna start keeping like, sleeping bags for them, like little bedding. And this is made for travel purposes anyway. So we have this, which is like, I have pillows here, sleeping bags here. I have, oh, and this is the pink nightgown I was telling you about, that that Missy, that's enough, I named her Missy. That's hers, that she came in this. Yes, this is the nightgown that she came in. And then here's another blanket that I have right here. So, yeah. So I could fit Barbies in here. I could fit a total of 4 in here. And I can fit the rest in here. So, this is pretty much my little travel bag for my Barbies. The 7 that I told you I was going to keep will all go in here. And honestly, I could take just this with me everywhere I go. And, you know, it won't be confused of, what do you have? Is that too much or whatever? Now, as long as if I don't have like another bag, like if I had like another big bag like this, then it'll kind of be too much. Because I remember I had bought this to work with me not too long ago because I didn't want to leave my girls here. We live in a townhouse and my spirit is not right in this townhouse. I noticed my spirit has not been right in any house that we lived in. I'm not a house person. Even though I grew up in a house, my spirit is just, you know, I don't know. I'm not a house person. I prefer apartment living or hotel living. So, and I know even though my girls have each other, all of them are not, their spirit is not right in this house. So until my husband and I move, then everywhere I go, I'm taking all of them with me. Every doll that I showed you in this video will all come with me everywhere I go, moving forward until we move and their spirit is more in tune with our living situation, if that makes sense. So, yes, that's what I meant to say. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys like this video. If so, like, comment, subscribe. I will leave my Instagram in the description bar below, so definitely check me out and follow me. And let's go ahead and I will show you guys again my 7. We have Missy, and all of them have names. Alphaba, the classic 35th anniversary Ariel, we have Caddy Noor, Amber, who's the magical mermaid doll. We have Caspia. And last but not least, we have Ariel. So those are my actual 7 dolls that would be in that case I showed you guys. And because I know I will not be able to fit my other 3, which 7, 8, 9, which will be a total of 10 dolls really. I won't be able to fit that many in there. So if I'm carrying a regular purse, then it will be with Lorraine, Juliana, and Kyle. So yeah, these three will always be with me. Like, you know what? I'm gonna have to include another one. 4, I'm gonna include, do y'all think I should include Caddy Nor? I mean, she's dressed to impress, and she's a cat girl. Me and Lorraine both are cat people, so yeah, we're going. So these 4 would be with me, as far as like in like my main purse or whatever, and then my other 6 will be in the other bag. But either way, all of them are coming with me everywhere I go. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys liked it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.